Hello everybody, welcome to Rise Tarot. Okay, so I have kind of a different video for you. I was just chilling in my pajamas and I got called to do this message. So I've been working with this deck a lot. Hold on, let me get the box for it. You've seen it on my channel before, unless you're new here. This is Tarot of the Divine. Literally, like, I'm not even done painting my nails. But there is a card in here. It might pop out. We'll see. But it's the Tower card. Again, excuse the camera angle, and my background needs to be fixed. But I'm not going to Capricorn out and, like, make sure everything is grounded and perfect. Maybe that was the message for y'all out there. Anyway, the Tower card in this deck it's one of my personal favorite Tower cards to get in tarot because it looks like a video game. There's been a lot of energies in the air lately that have been like attempting a lot of I emptied. There's been a lot of energies in the air that are like emptying people. I'm sensing somebody feeling really like lackluster, like I'm having trouble breathing. That can be the asthma, but it's different than that. It's like so here I just opened on the Eight of Swords. It's like a suffocation of like a snake coiling around, like something is slowly been constricting you in your environment. Seven of Coins. Maybe you've been like really mulling something over. But anyway, the Tower card, it looks like a video game. And the channel that I got was, you have just leveled up, or you are about to level up whenever this finds you in your timeline of life. There is something that you have done or some sort of mindset you have changed in the last like 24 to 48 hours that has significantly changed the trajectory of your life, even if you know it now or not. This could be something that you know you did. Like, for example, you're like, something comes into your head like, oh yeah, I called out of work yesterday, or maybe I took a different route on my bike. Five of Cups just came out. Maybe you did something to get you out of that energy of like, God, something is really not fulfilling me right now. Queen of Pentacles. You want to be grounded right now. It's interesting because usually that term makes me feel really safe, but in this context it made me feel like grounded, like I was a little kid. Maybe there's a part of you, Knight of Swords, you could be having racing thoughts that feels like your inner child is not really able to express themselves fully. You could have grown up in environments where it was really challenging to experience the success once you overcame something. Or maybe, you know, you had a lot of like, I'm seeing like self parties, like parties with yourself. Maybe like when you were really little, you would have like conversations with your stuffed animals. That's for somebody, about your successes. Six of Wands. In silence, because nobody around you really like appreciated how far you've come and the justices that were coming into your life, or maybe the injustices that were being perhaps ignored. But oh wow, I didn't even see this until now. Queen of Pentacles. There is a snake around here. We are nearing the end of the year of the snake, so that could be significant. There could be one final layer for you to shed in order to get to that up level, to feel fully secure and grounded in yourself at this time. We have 9 of Cups. Yes, you are on the precipice of something really magical. Yeah, we have the Fool. This is a new start for you. So whatever it is that is confining you right now, whether that's mentally or physically, it's encouraging you to like break free by Ariana Grande, The World, complete a cycle that has been keeping you stuck, the Hanged Man, in the same like cycle. Like even the way that I'm talking, like going kind of around and around again, you may be having that like in your head, in your head, zombie. Like there's something about repetition here, something that has been, maybe your spirit help me channel this. Maybe you are going around in circles in places that you are meant to break free at this time. Oh, we just had a card pop out in reverse. Strength in reverse. You feel like you're not ready to make that change. You see how the table just shook? You're not ready to shake up the stability that you currently have. You're feeling afraid. You're feeling not unworthy. You know you deserve this, but scared to get grounded, scared to make noise. King of Swords, scared to, maybe you have like a reputation that you usually like to keep either with yourself or other people, and that's crumbling. There's something that you're going around and around again that needs to be cut, honestly. Yeah, with the World, interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. Something that is keeping you from your destiny. Another card. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Yep. This is your golden ticket. This is your way to get to the next level. This is you may be feeling like you're at the last life. I'm seeing a lot of like video game imagery. Maybe you guys are like Queen of Wands. Maybe you're streamers. Or maybe you are King of Cups, involved in things right now. Oh, maybe that's the advice. Maybe play more video games that you played as a kid. Excuse me. Confirmation verb. Yeah, because that inner child is just feeling really restricted. Really restricted. You need to have more play in your life, and you need to believe that you as an adult now would be strong enough to go back when you were a child and give you everything that you ever wanted and dreamed of, even if you don't have it in front of you right now. Did you always want a nice car when you were a kid? Okay, well, start looking at cars. Make a dream board. Start manifesting that. How much money do you need to buy a car? Okay, let's make a savings fund. Even if it's literally like, you know, you see those posts like, hey, this is your reminder to put like $5 in your savings. Add that ish up. You're going to get there, but it is going to take some strength. You know, cycles are hard to break. What is it? It takes like 60 days to break or start a habit. We have Ace of Pentacles here. This is going to be rewarding. Like I said, golden ticket. I've been watching a lot of movies from my childhood lately that are bringing up some very interesting synchronicities that are helping me break free from a lot of mentalities that I felt were like keeping me stuck, honestly. Wheel of Fortune again. There is something about letting your inner child play again that maybe you're a little afraid of with the Magician. Start believing in magic again. Start believing in yourself, the world. That is going to open up better cycles for you when you, King of Cups, lean into your heart space and trust not only in the divine, but the whimsy and the power that is in you. When I was in therapy a little while ago, my therapist introduced me to the inner child work that at the time seemed very like The Hermit. Yeah, it seemed scary. It seemed like something intimidating, like inner child. What do you mean? Like, I'm an adult now. Why are we Nine of Wands? Why are we going back there? Some of you may be feeling like, I don't really want to revisit those memories. And you don't necessarily have to. Queen of Swords. Don't like trigger yourself or anything. Don't watch things that used to, you know, like traumatize you or anything. But at the same time, don't be afraid, Wheel of Fortune again, to go back and see what made you happy then. Maybe it can make you happy now. My energy feels a little bit scattered. It does feel Nine of Wands. There is that element of fears. Where I was going with the therapist analogy here is that over the years, I developed a sense of what actual inner child care looks like. It wasn't like going out and spending as much money as you want and like buying yourself ice cream and playing with your friends. Like, yes, it is that, but at the same time, there is such a level of responsibility that you need to implement in yourself and your routine to properly take care of that inner child. Like, if there was anything missing from your childhood, even if you're like, you know what, I had a pretty good childhood. What is it that you wanted as a kid that you can do for yourself now as an adult? Is it going to the museum? Is it, you know, like painting your nails? Is it, you know, whatever you do to make you happy? Can we get one more message on the Spirit? How can collective nourish their inner child at this time to break free from these old toxic cycles that are keeping them in the same loop? And I'm talking, you know, with myself, guys. Like I said, I'm giving you advice as I go through this journey of just like temperance, of learning to balance like magic and reality, you know. We have 8 of Swords. So the best thing for you to do right now is figure out how to break free from the shackles of your own mind, things that are keeping you like feeling repressed within yourself. You have got this, and like I said, I encourage you guys. I'm saying like in the next week or two, major breakthroughs. You may want to start journaling. I actually have this angel card that I've been keeping out, Archangel Gabriel. It says creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. So that could be significant for a lot of people here to write down what you're going through, and seeing it on paper may help you to process and actualize what you're going through and break that cycle so that you can start the new ones you deserve. Because where is it? Where's my beautiful Queen of Pentacles? We have 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You have really good things waiting for you on the other side of the discomfort that lies within looking at things that maybe are a little too scary or you don't feel strong enough to look at right now. You are strong enough, okay? Spirit, God, Creator, whatever you believe in, your angels, your spirit guides are with you. And this is a scary time right now, like energetically, just as like a people, a consciousness. But just trust in your inner safety and create that for yourself. Okay, I'm wishing you the best. Thank you for joining this little late night channel session here. And again, this was the Tarot of the Divine, in case anybody's interested. It's a beautiful deck. And have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning. Whenever it is this message finds you, it will be when you need it. Much love.